Hey, my name is Vega, and this is my story. Yeah, fuck, okay. Like I was born in August 31st, 1995 in Dallas, Texas, at JFK Hospital. Like I was adopted. Yeah, I was adopted like pretty much like a couple days later, like 2-3 days right off the bat, you know. Lived in Dallas for about like 8 years. Yeah, that shit was like, it was pretty all right, like pretty like normal childhood, like for the most part. Like I would just go play outside, like dig holes and like run around with the neighbor kids. Like, yeah, like I remember we used to like climb the shed and like jump off it and stuff, and, like just stuff like that, you know. Like later on, like when the stock market crashed, my dad lost his job at Mitsubishi, and then like we made the move here to St. Louis. Like I started doing like drugs and stuff, like drinking when I was like 10. Yeah, just like I saw my dad doing it and like saw that like oh cool, he got happy. Like fuck, I want to be happy, you know. And like I don't know, just like media and shit, I thought it was cool, so I got into that. Got prescribed Adderall. Like the first time I took Adderall, I took 120 milligrams, just like 12 pills, like 10 milligrams, just right off the bat, and like I just fell in love with it, like fell in love with speed, and like started doing that, and like just really like anything I can get my hands on just to fill that hole in my chest. Oh yeah, I was a fucking swimmer. I forgot about that. I swam. I started swimming when I was the age of 8. First 3 years I wasn't really that good. Then like I remember this kid said like, oh hey, you'll never beat me, and that just like lit a fire in me. And like that next swim meet, I beat him. And I just got addicted to like that. I got addicted to like setting that goal, like those goals, and just going after them. Same with like running and stuff. Like I was like the slowest kid in 5th grade, like running. I was like last in the mile for like years, like 2 years. And then like the last year of 5th grade, I just fucking went for it. I was like, I'm done being last and I want to be first. And like after that, it's just kind of like history. Like when I was 18, I got reconnected with my birth family, and I got to like opportunity to meet them, and like they're fucking badasses. Like both older sisters, my older sister Bianca, like she's becoming like a paramedic, like EMT. She's like a part of this program. She's like aspiring to be a doctor eventually, which is, I think, is tight, because like that could be never me, you know what I mean? Like I can't like, yeah, that's just not there. That's not me, you know. But like for her, that's fucking sick. Yeah, same with like my brother-in-law, Dallas. Like he's cool people, and like Cheyenne, like she's a badass, like always speaking her mind. Like yeah, she's awesome. And then there's like, yeah, she's funny as hell too. Like my whole family's like just kind of like funny, like not like in a goofy way. Like I'm like the goofy one, but like they're just funny, man. Like they're good people, like really kind, caring. Same with my mom, and like my little sister, like she's a little stink. Like I met her when she was like 12 or like 10 or 12, and like I met her when she was like 9. Yeah, she's like 16 now, but like, yeah, she's crazy. She's fun. She reminds me a lot of myself, you know. But yeah, she's pretty smart. She wants to be like a physicist, you know, and I think that's pretty dope. I think she can do it. But yeah, like, yeah, and like also my grandpa and uncle, like didn't grow up with them, didn't know this about them until like I started boxing here at the church. Like they didn't tell me nothing, but like they were boxers. Like I didn't know that. Like it just runs in the blood, I guess. Like they like my grandpa coached my uncle, and like I think my uncle was Golden Gloves. I could be wrong on that, but I think my uncle was Golden Gloves in Dallas, like early 90s. Late 80s, you know. But yeah, it just runs in the blood, and like it's cool, you know. Like not being connected and then reconnecting and like finding out all this stuff, like similarities, you know, like nature versus nurture. For some reason, I thought it was okay to start drinking. Like this is pre-COVID, 2019. Start drinking again. Like some people offer me free cocaine. I'm like sick, so I'm like doing blow during like beginning of pandemic, like a little bit before the pandemic, just having a blast. Like living in this kind of like this punk house, like paying $150 a month. Like dude who owned it, amazing guy, but yeah, and like just partying, you know. Develop a habit, and then like eventually like halfway through it, through the pandemic, like late 2019, early 2020, like I smoked meth again, and I was just like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? Like what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like I'm literally like, I'm not working anymore, I'm not like doing anything, you know. I'm just like, I'm about to like fucking just waste my life and go down the same path I did when I was like 17, 18, you know? And like, so I just like stop, I call like the people I know to help me out, and like they were there, like the day ones were there, you know? And yeah, like I just like eventually like just like got clean, got a couple months under my belt. And then like our mutual friend Nub, like Jamie's mutual friend Nub, like he invited me to the church, and like at first I was kind of hesitant because like he said it was in the garage. I'm like, I don't know how legit this is, man, you know. But like as soon as I got there, like he fucking kicked my ass, like just like work out of it, and like just like the atmosphere of it was like, wasn't like intense, like bad intense, but like good, like, oh, we're here to like work on ourselves, we're here to like push ourselves and like grow, and like it really, like in early sobriety, gave me something to bite down on. And like I think that's fucking amazing, you know. Like I really needed that in my like life at that moment, and like it was really cool because like Jamie was there for me, like everybody was there for me, you know, like all the church members, like they helped me out, like I remember they got me like a bag of fucking like boxing gloves and shins, and like wraps and stuff, and like an actual bag. And like that was fucking dope, and like hella grateful for that, and like just like help feed me, and like just really support me, and like everything, and like just super grateful. And like that, like I was invited to like this community of people. It really means a lot. But like, yeah, I don't know, I just, and like again, like I just kind of fell in love with fighting. Like I love boxing. Like even like after I got like a couple months clean, I was just kind of hitting the bag in the basement, but like to actually have like a coach train me and stuff, like that was fucking awesome. Like I just love fighting. Like I told Jamie I wanted to fight, and like he let me spar, like didn't move my head for shit, just like bit down on my mouth guard, just move forward, and like he saw something in that, he saw like some kind of potential in that, and like he just kind of like whipped my ass into shape. Like I remember before my first kickboxing fight, he got Josiah, James, him, and like I forgot who else. James. Just those three guys, and like they literally held me down and kicked me 240 times in the leg, like each leg, and like that was like the most pain I've ever experienced like in my life at like one time. And like fucking after that, he was like, all right, go run 3 miles. And it was like raining outside, and like I'm just like fucking barely moving. Like I'm fucking just dragging my legs, just trying, like pushing so hard, and like it's just raining, and like I just see God, like not really, but like I just like felt like a higher power or whatever. I was like, I'm doing this, like I'm meant to do this, like this is my life purpose, you know. And like I still like want to keep that same energy, like especially when I'm fighting. Like I don't really care if I die, I don't really care if like anything happens, you know what I mean? Like I fought with a broken jaw before in the streets. I fought like Josiah fucking broke my eye socket. I kept sparring, you know? Like I just like I just love it, you know? And like I never thought like this would be like such a big part of me, but it has become a big part of me. And like I feel like it just kind of like leveled me up as a person, like, and like I kind of have done that with like the whole community. I've done that with like Jamie and like Josiah, like Dane, fucking everyone, like James, like, you know what I mean? Like you guys know who you are. Like, yeah, like kind of done it without you guys, and like I fucking, you know, like I still hope to like make you guys proud and like just go, you know what I mean? Because like I'm doing it for my family, I'm doing it for you guys, like doing it for my culture. Like I'm Native American. Yeah, that's my story. This has been Disney Channel. Yeah.
Cut.